Hello and welcome to another Ollie's Octane video. Today we're going to be taking out this window switch. We have the classic problem where the window switch is sticking. So what we need to do is we need to get a 5mm hex bolt, take off this door handle, and then with a plastic pry tool we can prise out the window switch, and that should be good. So right, start taking these out. Tell it's another horrible windy winter's day. Right, here's the handle off now with a plastic pry tool. We can carefully prise out this window switch. Okay, and in typical fashion, the prise tool has snapped, so what I'm going to have to do is just give that a bit of a wiggle, and that should come out. So once you get this out, you are met with a little connector. What you need to do is you need to push that, there's a little button there, push that down, and pull this red hinge back, and that should just come straight out like that. Right, so here we are in the house now. We have a T10 Torx screw. There should be 3 screws here. Just got to undo them. Should reveal the contacts. Okay, right, put all the screws out now. You do a carefully prise from all these points in the front and back, that really gently, and on the sides, and then that should just lift off. Right. There enough. So now what you need to do is you need to get your cotton buds and some switch cleaner. I'm using some airflow sensor cleaner, and just spray a bit on your cotton bud like that, and then lift these like that, and then just wipe over the contacts. That, cleaning, make sure there's no dirt or dust or anything. See that dirt and grunts on all the things. Then wipe over it, make sure none of that's done that, and then make sure blue rubber things on there properly, that, and you're good to go. Right, so now to put everything back together, I would recommend putting this side onto there, as there are these that will fall out of the thing, but there are nightmares, so make sure they're all back in. carefully, make sure everything's all lined up. And when you hear that click, that means it's all back in there, back together. Means you're ready to put these screws back in. Okay, right, that's all that together now. Let's go back to the car and get this back in. Okay, so now we're back at the car. Okay, just get this window switch back in. That's interesting actually. This car, well, this date says the 14th of the 11th, 2005, and this car's actually an 06 registration, so just carefully. That back in there like that. Push that. And we're going to make sure it's in the right way. And that should just push back down into there with a bit of pressure. Right, and now we need to get the handle back on. Bolt back up. Make sure it's the right way up. Eventually what we are going to be doing is giving the interior a good makeover, as we have some classic knocks there from the seat belt, and we're deciding what finish we're going to do it in, and that will be in a later video once we get all the mechanics done. So that's back in. Now what we can do is we can test, and there we are. Works absolutely perfectly now. Passenger window. Yeah, that looks perfect then. Okay, and that was how to fix the window switch sticking on a Alfa Romeo Brera or the Spider. And thank you for watching, and see you again in another video.